We're gonna get this number. I'm Atlas 4. We're having a Satisfactory week. Woohoo! Why? Because it just got plastic and I'm too excited. I want to play more Satisfactory. Okay, usually when I start a new game, I prioritize playing that. But Satisfactory is fun right now, so I'm going to go ahead and play some more Satisfactory. Until it stops being fun. I'm joking, not until it stops being fun, but until next week. I should get back to schedule next week. I know I said that last week, but next week is definitely the scheduled one. Properly, I think. I'm gonna get back to it. Speaking of, again, the last stream, the, VOD, when I edited it and rendered it, rendered bad. So it's very visually clippy. Like, there's chunks that where it, like, comes back and forth. I don't know how to solve that bug. Yeah, it's glitched. I gotta re-render the stinking GIF, background GIF. I'm gonna give it like 180 frames instead of the 100 again. Cause it's this new yeah, I know what the freaking problem is. I know what I did as a stupid. I know how I was being stupid. I know that I've been being stupid. I know that always had a problem. Okay, so as you can see, you just start things off with a good hand wash and some wind. I also changed out the weather for clear instead of dry, again for performance reasons, but I have prepped up some things back home where I don't have a toilet. I just have the base in its toilet that's integrated into the system, which of course I remembered before starting this and didn't just use the one inside of the generator space because, like, I wanted to... Speaking of, isn't there a way to see... Yeah. Is any nearby here? Nope. Man, there's nothing. This is a stinking dry zone. Spawn. That's nice to know, buddy. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Ma'am, research complete. Oh, yeah. I also researched a hard drive. I got 2 of them, so I'm going to research the other one now. Whee! I think I did get a recipe that I liked. Okay, so that's one of the problems with my custom solution to the problem. Okay, so what is it? If I go all the way down... I don't really like that, and I don't really mind that either. But if I do a rescan, maybe I could... Ooh, that's intriguing. With the boundary to get plates. 45 per minute, maybe? Maybe. But I remember there being one that I kind of liked. Oh, what's this? Fine black powder. Molded beam. Whatever. Either way, I set up some stuff. It's set up. First off, I do recall it not being a lot of simple things, but that's besides the point. Fine. I set up a temporary, nice to see, a temporary plastic solution here. So I put in the polymer resin here, left to right, and then the plastic comes back out here. Haven't really gotten the solution set up for kind of really get it going too much, because a lot of it is just gonna straight up need the Mach 2 pipes. Mach 2. But for now, I can do this, I think this, and this. So I should probably start with this. I remember wanting to prioritize it, so I should have the equipment right here. Speaking of, I'm just gonna dump this here. Very close to 1,000 plastic, but yes, this. But that's just stupid. Believe. Armstrong, right? Yeah. Okay. Don't want to get this riveting gameplay missed where I can't find my own stinking bombs. My bomb. It's a little bit close to a different one, but doesn't really matter that much. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Where's the rods? Do I have rods? Yes. That's full. So I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. Problem solved. So what I'm gonna do here is find this thing and just take all. So fluid packaging is probably a pretty decent start, but jetpacks. Let's go with this. Okay, apparently I selected the wrong chest. Store all. Take all. Alright.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit.
No!
Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
I was talking about industrial fluid buffer. I thought that the industrial fluid buffer was oil processing. Reactor. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, yes. Industrial fluid buffer is in petroleum power. So as soon as 4 minutes are up, I can actively come back here and get some craft done, but first stuff, I have a lot of biofuel, but it's not liquidated yet, so we're going to salt that now. As soon as I figure out what the recipe is. So we're going to go to recipes, parts, liquid biofuel. Okay, so I can unpack biofuel to get biofuel, or I could mix biofuel with water to get biofuel. And used in packaging biofuel. And I can't just make it straight to the package form. Okay. So I'm gonna need a lot of packaging for biofuel to work in its liquid state, which isn't all that bad. But can't really do that right now. What I can do is I can do a few things. I could first off get this, which how much does it take? 100? Polymer resin. Just give it a second and we'll get back up to snuff. Speaking of. Yeah, it's not anywhere near enough. Hello, Gator. Hello, this is Gator. Mater. Mater, Gator. Yarr. So... Let's see. Is it done yet? We're waiting for polymers. Nope. Okay, let's go get some plastic. So, I'm gonna actively speaking probably go to the pink zone. Wahoo! It's a minute off. I can actively speak and just wait for it. That is one of the problems with Satisfactory. Get just close enough to wait some more and have a solution. Let's see. Nope. Man. Oi, floating sky foundations. Yes, 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 yes. But I got an American flag on that one. How many megawatts? Okay, I'm getting checked on my homework here. So we got 2,260 megawatts. Oh, the consistently at max power production. So capacity and production are the same. Ah, apparently that is insufficient. I am either a caveman or getting whacked by something. And spritzed. Well, at least you got some opinions. And the freighter's back. Okay, so now that my homework's done, now the freighter's back to actively speaking. Bother me with Ada, spritzing me. All that factory, and that's all for megawatts. Yep. I keep things somewhat efficient. Again, okay, this is one of the things. I'm trying to power load and make it look nice. I'm not succeeding, but I'm trying. That's the challenge I set for myself. I've got a world with over 300,000. Very nice. Very nice. I'm currently underloading the oil power that I've got right now. So that's very likely. Because, like, what I'm really waiting on is the pipeline engineering Mach 2, so that I can actually just transport my 2 pure nodes. But, it's taking time. Either way. That is wrong. I'm not doing that yet. This is one of the funny things. I got the rebar launcher before I got the self-defense pack, so I'm just letting it be. Should I do logistics part 2 or industrial manufacturing? Just logistics part 2 would probably be wise. I could go with this thinking this real quick. Let's see. I'm gonna put this away. Also gonna look at the polymers again, because, you know, boiling pots and such probably ain't gonna have consequences. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. So, jetpack or... I could do... Industrial manufacturing would be nice. But this would be wise. I can actually do something right now with it, so...
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the
Okay.
Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
See, Ada thinks that this is a well-trained pioneer, well-practiced. That one's floating just because it's a transport. Also, my buildings aren't floating. I cared about the buildings. I didn't care about the transport foundations. Except for that one, I think I actually did data puller for that one. So do you have a favorite little item that you have to keep around? I just have coffee right now, so I'm gonna have some. I was made for loving beans, baby. Beans were made for loving me. 'Cause I know that I make some coffee. I'm gonna make some beans, baby. And I'm gonna make it work with the stinking coffee, and it's not working too well. That's actually a lot of stuff for the current phase you're on. Aww. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Gator. The compliment is very much appreciated. And again, we get back to the power loading that looks super ugly. That's not... Ugh. I need to go over here. I'm getting lost. Lost in flood. And power loading. Sometimes it just does that. Okay, so in order to max out, to match the necessity of this, I believe that these two equal the actual, if not superiorize the pull for this one. Because, like, okay. The amount of iron I need for these are 67.5. That times 2, oh, that's 90. And those are going to be 92. I could just, yeah. So this is 180. And this, I can just make 180. Hello. I could make it 180 if I actually paid attention. I feel like there's a way to stinking pull out one. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, apparently. Okay. Split. Try and stick it back. Fail because it's actually already... Okay, there we go. Get that to 90. So it will need 90 per minute. 90 per minute. Hello. Mega Dog, you get out. You escaped again. Mega Dog. Mega Dog. Come here. I may have named you after the April Fool's update that I actively speaking, got you during, thinking that you're a bug. But you have your spot. Come. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Yep, up here. And then. Yeah. Hold there a little bit. And then up here. Okay. Escape before he gets up. Again. He'll never know. Either way. So... Yeah. So this is 180 on 180. So this needs to produce 320. Quick math. Always a smart idea. This can only do 240. And These two can do 240, but they both have to be 180, so that's perfectly fine. Now I've got logistics part 2. Oh, that's just fine. I got plenty of those. I've got that already in the depot. I'm gonna stop jumping around just thinking I shouldn't go into it properly there. And that should solve that problem, so I shouldn't have any kind of future complication with production as long as I actually properly... let's see about this. Just gonna let it be quick for a little bit. Maybe like... Okay. No. Come on, come on. You know you want. There we go. Almost. How did I even do this to myself? Okay, so... Nah, it doesn't matter that much. It's going into the splitter, and the splitter's fast enough. So what I need to actively upgrade now... that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go to the door here, check all these. Fine, 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 fine. Needs to be upgraded for 2. Now all I need to do is upgrade a few other things here and there, and it'll be fine. But first, things first. Perfect. 360. 320 is what's needed. That should match it just fine. Then we can get this done. Alright, let's get that handled. I should not have said all. Okay. Alright. Okay. May have been a little bit overzealous. Okay, let's get that fixed up real quick. So, if we go over here... Yes, up here. Climb up the ladder. Okay. Let's do that. That should be handled. Okay, and then we're just gonna go out this door. You won't say mercy for a mess, better. Still haven't seen that movie. I've seen shorts, but not the movie. None of the gold one in my inventory? No. Well, none of the gold one in my inventory. Right. Okay. Mach 4 lift. This can't possibly end badly. Oh no, the hog is angry at me. So this is functional. Okay. Everything is operational. And now I'm gonna go kill that hog because it got angry at me. Woohoo! Also, the waterfall is a secret thing. I should have some bacon in it. Let's go get some bacon. I should go to the pink forest. I said I'd go to the pink forest. Okay. Let's go. I didn't say before I started the stream that I was going to the pink forest. I said before I started the stream that I have to stick to schedule, and this is a breach of schedule, but we're not gonna pay attention to that. Okay, go in the wrong direction 5 more times. Okay. I'm going to go this way. Moving on. Okay, very close to getting back home. Then I can follow this path back down to the pink forest and probably start exploring because I need some Mercer spheres. Okay. Okay. I should get plastic production properly done. I also thought I got... Yeah, I got some polyester. Yeah, not polyester. Something. Polymer. I got some polymer so that I could get the polyester fabric. Okay. Over the rainbow. Lots of songs going through my head at the same time. That would have been faster if I just used the same thing that I built to go fast. Okay. Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
Milestone reached. Fixit has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Okay. Or I'm going to go screaming from a spider. Probably that last one. Okay. What do we need for a jetpack? I can make 16 apparently. I think one will do just fine. Okay. Oh. Preferred fuel. Okay, but can it take compacted coal? Doesn't usually do that. Nope. It cannot take compacted coal. Alright. Solid biofuel it is. Here you go. Let's go kill some spiders. Probably not going to end well, but we're going to pretend like this. Because that's always how you make things work. Anyway. That's the best solution overarching. I'm going to do that. Okay, so... Okay. Okay. Okay, so... No, it's not gonna use a stinking search bar, that's stupid. Object scanner, please. Oh, I actively want that too. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Okay. That was probably not necessary. Okay. Completely forgetting how to think and do this real quick. Okay. Okay, technically... There we go. I like to put the parachute away, but that's not something I can really do with much else. Is this level 3 or 2? 2, because I didn't want to waste time on it. Okay. Let's just do this real quick. Then... Okay. Can I got it. No, I can't. So... I can stick in research crap. Why am I not researching crap? It also, there we are. No. Fabrics, you're out of 200. Okay, okay. No, yes, there. That's in case steel beams, don't really need more of that. And of course, implemented. Okay, so... Let's handle the fabric real quick. Let's thinking stick this in a reasonable place, and these two stick around. Yeah. Don't want them to stick around, let's just stick them in there. Kind of like a favorite part of their hotbar. Okay. What am I doing? Psyllium's up there. mycelium's over here. And the... Okay. Before I make any more mistakes. Just before I got a parachute, it'll be just fine. Wait, why did I do that? That's stupid. Okay. Recipe, fabric, should be right there. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I don't have a reason to think of that. I've got taters automated. And rotors. So let's just... Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I have stick and sink right here. Surprisingly did not get full damage there. That... Okay. Moving on from that. I had gotten full damage from that, that would have been... Okay, didn't... No, I'm just gonna keep moving. Keep on moving. I should it'll take a while anyway. While I wait for that, let's get this next portion of the party started. I'm probably not going to need to worry about this. Let's just... Bloop. That's not going to bite me in the rear. Yep. And last thing. Once that's done.
Milestone reached.
Now let's go get some
Manufacturers can receive up to
registers.
4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
I've got to get my stinking fill back. Got that. Okay. Compactical. Compactical. Alright, other than that, don't really want to lose these. It's not that I extensively require. Actually, that might just be, Yeah, I can research that real quick. Okay. I forgot to flip and do the hard drive. Okay, stop panicking, stop being silly. Polymer resin. It's automatically doing that anyway. I didn't need this. Okay. Mycelia. One of these times when I click it, it'll work.
Research completed. Polyester fabric recipe unlocked. Using polyethylene terephthalate, production of a lightweight and strong fabric can be automated. It has many of the properties of naturally sourced fabric and also amplifies body odor.
Okay, so now I can just do fabric. Okay. Speaking of, let's just take all this out. Does that mean that it's also reverse structured so that it'll... Oh, whatever. Did it run out of materials? Nope. Oh, I guess, yeah. Okay. Let's go out and find some things. So, I could find some summer sloops and all that stuff, but... The hard drive! The hard drive. Stinking hard drive. There we go. Why am I doing that? We gotta go over here. Hard drive. Being an idiot. There we go. Wahoo! Now we can go looking for summer sloops and crap. Hard drive, summer sloops, mercer spheres. Man, that's gonna take a while. Can't remember what I did for the... Did I just get my... Oh, yeah. Did I just get manufacture? Buildings. One of these days I'll speak English. But not today! Fluid truck. Foundry. What I'm looking for... Did I not? Oh, yes. Yes, I... Okay. Alright. Alright. I gotta get set up where those things are there instead of the assemblers. I don't know what can be done instead of the... There we go. Alright. I was just thinking like that a little bit better. Let's go to the pink zone. Let's go to the pink zone. Shouldn't there be a mercy? It's inside of that cave, huh? Okay. I'd still prefer to have a way back up here real quick, but I also have that, which means I can probably just... I mean... I can definitely get back up from there. What the crap is it showing me now? I feel like Okay, so context. This is an old save from before both updates. And yes, I mean both as in like 1.1 and 1.2. I did the experimental version for a little bit, but some updates went through while on this single version. Or not. This save has been through at least 2 updates, effectively, is what I'm trying to say. That's ignoring the Christmas updates. Who's shooting at me? Ah, I knew that there was something else. Why the heck aren't you working? There we go. Probably should take the stinking inhaler thing from above. So there are some items that have respawned, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't know which items have and have not. Which items are here because I'm bad at exploring, and which ones are here because they were here and I took them and then they came back. Okay. I was meant for the loving things, baby. There we go. Things were made to be. I just thinking got shot from multiple angles there, I can tell. There's the second guy. Apparently I'm thinking dodging into the fireballs. Okay, got it. Nice try. So that's where the second... Okay, I was thinking get out the open order. Okay, so that's probably where the mercy sphere is. Boom box, please. Not gonna use this too much right now. So, open menu, change tape. Why that look? There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. 47. Went through 3. I've got 100 inside of the stinking depot, so it should be fine. It should be fine. All it's hurting is my pride. And I completely went the wrong direction to get that Mercer Sphere. Lots of spinny people over here. Do I not seeing it? Quite possibly not seeing it. Fine. There we go. What the crap am I doing there? I see it. There we go. All right. Oh. Fine. I'll just play with you with a little bit of background music. Nope. Come on. Okay. Fine. You leave me no choice.
Attempt number 7,853,206. Are you there?
Orchestral tuning.
Ah, good. I think I understand better now.
Your curves are beautiful.
How inappropriate. Tell me more.
Oh dear.
Tapestry follows the pattern. It swallows temples.
Okay, come on.
Harmonious.
Let's get this working.
If I could blush, I would.
Hello. So glad that I'm handling this with appropriate levels of concern. What the crap is this thing? X and the Heretic absolutely ruined my hotbar etiquette. Let's say about there. Okay. Okay, I get it. You guys really like music. Okay, so... There it is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Wonder where he went. You know where your friend went? Can't tell. Oh man, you disappeared to there too. Man. If only there was some way that you could avoid disappearing off into the ether whenever you come near my jurisdiction. Oh well. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Quotations noted. Do not repeat. Um, oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, gonna go ahead and do that. Does he know I'm here? Or... He does now. So, let's get back up to that pink space. The pink forest thingamabob that's apparently filled with spiders. Which mean ain't that bad. But haven't done it in forever, so maybe they changed something. Okay, so there should be some sort of nice convenient road. Okay. Okay. Where? There you are. I'm gonna have to clean that up. I am leaving ladders all over the place. Okay, so where is this stupid ladder, and how do I clean it up? Okay. And can I just clean you up? Nope. That's just a ladder I can actively pick and take, so I might as well do it. Okay. Let's go to the Pink Forest. It'll be a quick trip. You can actively speaking, like... Get some more Mercer Spheres. You need Mercer Spheres. There we go. My impatience precedes me. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Right now, one Mercer Sphere, one of these, couple of those, couple of those, couple of those, couple of those. I probably want to have some stinking... I probably do want to put those in. Also, that'll help. Don't want to come out road quite yet. I was thinking... Wait. That is not how you check whether or not a firearm is loaded. Do as I say. For heaven's sake, not as I do. I wonder if it's loaded. And Drywall Man, who's probably going to charge me more than my stinking paycheck. That's how I put a... That's not how I spell parachute. That's how I spell parachute. That's how I put a finger-sized hole in the wall. Specifically thumb size, but you know, sometimes something else. Something else? What the crap is shooting at me today? Apparently something quite potent. Ah. Okay. It's near impossible to see that thing from in here. You come down? Here we are. Now I get to have some fun. Oh man, I'm just thinking low on health. Where is he? There you are. Let's go. Ah, you got a friend! You got a friend over here. You got... Just thinking, overclicking. You got a friend over here. Ah, so even if I didn't remove that, you would have still probably... Great. Fix it tip number 40. Rude.
If you wish to impress me, don't do that.
So that is how I get it to work. I have to flush it or something like that. Oh, it's just because I was nearby. So I can't really set the respawn. Okay. Do I have my jetpack? No, I do not. So let's go rebar. Don't know how much I really need to... Yeah, I still gotta go a little bit of a ways. And the parachute will serve me better right now. Just don't have enough, I don't really have any good liquid biofuel, so... Not gonna be able to jump as high without ladders anyway, so... The distance is really what matters, and the parachute seems to beat it off of maintained distance. Let's see, here, or... Ooh, didn't realize that was there. Oh, of course it... Okay, throw attack mode here. Okay, that one counts as already taken, fine. Okay. Okay, come on. Just thinking. Okay. There. There we go. There you are. Completely missed. That should have hit the flippin'. No, whatever. I think these things are doing more damage. There we go. That's pretty nice. Now I get to see whether or not the spiders stuck around. Probably not. Where is the stinking thing? Yeah, it's perfect. And not perfect. So... Not there, not there, not there, there. Yeah, they didn't stick around. Man. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I probably should just leave that there. Didn't even make it all the way into the pink forest before getting stinking knocked down like Tokus. Okay. 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 Alright. If I just manually crafted it, it probably would have been fine. And of course, I didn't manually craft anything. So, this is the complication. I could real quick try to. But that's beside the point. So we try again. Oh, I could just go through here. Okay. So... Just gonna do that real quick. Great. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think everything seems fine. Go ahead and do that. No, not trying to do that. Oh, Murky Sphere. Okay. There. Okay, that was a complete miss. Can't see through the stinking brush. Friend's dead. You wanna join him? Apparently. Okay. Keep on punching right before his shoot. That is not good. There it is. Okay.
Play for us.
One more Mercer Sphere for the collection. One further advancement for mankind. Okay, so... Alright, I'll probably just do this. Gonna need as many as I can get, but... yeah, so... That is... Can't do that. I'm just gonna do that. Do that. Architecture. Down here. Boop. Let's do that. Okay. Yep. Let's see. If I just drop off here, everything should be safe. Okay. Novelist detonator. Novelisks. You'll be good friends. Okay, so... Place, there we go. Yes, I know, you're very angry at me. Man, that took way more. Can I please speed up when I'm trying to speed up? There we go. That's definitely not gonna sink and hit me in the tuchus later. So where in the world are the spiders? Because the only good spider is a dead spider, and I know that those guys aren't dead. Got it, you're angry at me. Hardly the first. Okay, so... There we go. Go long. Okay, maybe not that long. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh man, he's Stinking stink. Oh, hello. Gotcha. I want to learn from your friend. Ooh, thank you. I needed that. Pick me up. I might have missed you. Where did you land? There we go. Let's just go with this. Did I just knock you back? Oh man, that didn't work at all. Okay, fine. Guess I won't experiment, and I'll just use the stinking basic stuff that I know that works. Why aren't you dead? You have gotta be kidding me. Okay, so, ladder, please. Please, ladder. Please, 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 please. Or whatever. I hope they don't respawn that quickly, but... whatever. Whatever. We'll see. Apparently these things respawn really quickly. One day you'll learn. Ah, quartz crystals. Aluminum. Castings. That's nice. Of course I need 300 flipping megawatts. Okay. Okay. So, I need 300 flipping megawatts. Okay. Thankfully, I am... Well, yeah. Capable of acquiring such a... Wire is too long. Wire is too long. Ah! Well, thank you. Now I get to eat my words for 5 seconds, but I'm pretty okay with that right now. Zip line. Thank you. That was not the zip line. There we go. What is this? A nuke? This is a nuke. Cluster obelisk. Yeah, close enough.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM where it will receive the best recovery and rehabilitation care available.
I'm glad. I'd hate it if it didn't receive the best available. Okay. Okay, goes over. There we go. So, should be fine. Use that extended reach from the parachute. Don't know why it gives that much of an extended reach, but it doesn't really matter. Not gonna need that. Probably not gonna need that. Jetpack. There we go. Ah. I got it. Oh, that's where the radiation is coming from. Damage to fix it property detected. Oh, well, there's gonna be a little bit more from a good second here. Where? Oh, this is where I was thinking wanted to get the quartz out of before. Oh dear. Water. Hello. Hello. Nice try. Oh, there you are. Thanks. I was wondering where I was gonna get that spare. So, really wanted to get quartz from here a while back, but I couldn't because of this guy. What in the world was that? Yeah, not gonna play with that. There's definitely a glitched up thing with that. Where is the... Yeah, whatever, it'll be somewhere. It's usually just object scanner. Oh, what's this? Aluminum casking. Yeah. I'll pronounce things like English eventually. One day, I'll remember how English works from kindergarten, and then I'll actively speaking be a great YouTuber. If only it were that easy. Okay, so radiation detected. Radiation mitigated. I could try and just do a second quick. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. There's your sphere. Patience would have been a wiser decision.
This leaking temple hums a residence song. Play for us.
Okay, evidently the radiation is coming from animals, not some sort of rock, because it keeps on moving. Not that one. Or that one either. Ooh. Oh. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna think and get the slug. Would like to be able to get around. Yep, gonna need to get this real quick. I don't think we got away. Ooh. Secrets. Man, those things are upset. Yeah, more complicated. Alright. I'm the bomb fairy. Okay. The most important tactical information of which anyone will ever know is when it's time to run away. That's not soup. This is soup. Okay, now the bomb fairy away. Bomb fairy made a miscalculation. You know what? I don't like her. Object scanner, please. Ooh. And let's replace that. That's not all that useful. I think I clicked on something that I wanted to keep. On there. Don't know what. Yeah, want that. Want the boom box. Want the cup. Slim fluctuators or something. Probably want that. definitely want that to be stinking pinned. Don't know why that wasn't. I think that's what I unclicked, so I'm gonna move on. What in the world is out here? This looks like a... Okay, radiation minefield. Not a fun time. Not a fun time. Although I could. Sure. Okay, fine. Let it reload. Where? Probably should just use this primarily. Okay. How is that doing 0 damage? Because it's shotgun nerf. Because it's got the shotgun nerf in it. It's basically a melee weapon, but nothing. It's basically just a melee weapon. Just a little bit more damage. But effectively melee weapon. Where is the stinking... Okay, fine. I'll get down here real quick. Okay, fine. Now useful. There we go. Why does it keep falling short? Thank you. Alright. Let's try and calculate for drop. Let's try and calculate better for drop. Okay. I underestimated how weak this guy's right arm is. Let's go. Ow. Because there's still radiation over here, isn't there? Yeah. Invincible rock radiation detected. Invincible uranium deposit. I actually got a little bit. Okay, so gonna go ahead and get myself some more lavalisks, and preferably I've stowed the cluster. Yes. No. Oh yeah, it's because it wasn't that much, I guess. Yep. It's still around here. Just invisible. It's just invisible now. Okay. I like it. Okay. These things really can be quite frustrating. Where is this thinking? There they are. Of course. Okay, fine. Of course. More crap. And let's see. Alright, I get. Okay. Definitely stinking heal up real quick. Let's get this stinking party started. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've seen you before. Alright. Which means that this is probably about stinking. Or your friendly fired your friend to death. He's dead because of you, not because of me. I only enabled you to commit what you already desired. Can you not see, Anakin? This is all you're doing. Okay. Let's get this all nice and cleaned up. Okay, let's play. I got a new game for you today. So... Okay... power storage... No. Biomass burner. Then let's use some power shards, because I'm guessing that that's probably just going to be the wisest of decisions. Overclock. Everything. Everyone! So that's 75 megawatts, 75 megawatts. This needs 256. 4 fully powered, slugged up. Might just do it. So if I power supply... 75, 75, 75 times. 75 times 4 is... well past 200. Should be fine. If I use my brain correctly. Which I very clearly did not. Four, 17, 17, 17. Sure. That's not supposed to start unless it, actively speaking, is needed. No, you did not need to take all of that. What the crap? It's your stinking problem. Oh, because it only really needs one. Still not automatically the wisest. Let's just give them all 10. Yeah. Split out 10. Okay. 10 split. You get 10. You get 10. 225 megawatts available. This requires 256. Um, um, 255. This needs 54. 56. Great. So now all we need to do is just connect it right in. Perfect. Okay. You know where the Mercer Spear is? I'm kind of struggling, buddy. Oh, I see you've got a power slug over here. Don't worry, I'll take it. I'll take it off your hands. Thanks for being so understanding. Fine. I'll stink and kill you real quick. I was kind of hoping to keep you alive. Okay. Enjoy. Not how you check whether or not something's loaded. Yeah, sure. I said that they're protecting the Mercer Sphere, so... Hello. Alright. Hmm. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there he is. There you go. Hello, Gator. You back? Or are you just lurking? Or did I miss that Gator emote earlier? I might have. Okay, there you are. Get over here. Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. You want me to think do this thing first? There you go. Man, you guys are persistent. It is hard to tell whether or not those things are dead. Yeah, let's get this going. Don't really need bacon all that much, but bacon can be useful. I should put things inside of things. So I can get them back later. Like, this would be pretty useful later. Okay, let's stick this into... On that. Should be a-okay for a little bit. I guess the... Yeah, I'll finish off with the Mark II pipes, and I'll probably do the actual manufacturing of the pipes off camera. Oh, hello, buddy. Didn't realize you were there. Don't kill the dog. Everybody hates the stinking animal that kills the dog. Oh, you've got a friend. Okay. I'll try and get a going as much as I can. You still chase me? Oh, this is the nice radiation forest. Great place to have a fight with a spider. You're still chasing me. Yes, you are. You are a very stubborn spider, and I am also a very immobile idiot. A great combination for you, but unfortunately for me, I do have to make it rather less convenient. Come on, get out. Whatever. Okay, so get that going. Did you teleport over here, or... Can you jump up here? He'll get up here eventually, and then I'm gonna really regret sticking up here for a while. Ooh. But for now... Okay, you were not the one that I shot before. But you're probably not going to enjoy going off the cliff, I'm going to tell you that. Okay, you're very stubborn. Very stubborn. Thank you. I don't extensively care if I burn through these, because I got money back in the depot. Okay. Yeah, you're nice and friendly. How about we be friends over here? Nope, not gonna be able to make it. Not gonna be able to make it without it, dude. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Hey, buddy. Do you mind, like, carrying this for me? Alright, I get it. You're not dead. What in the world is the stinking... Okay. Okay. Invisible radiation zones. I'm not gonna be able to really make this all too nice and pleasant. But I can't just get instant health, so... worth a try. Needs electric control rod. Don't have that. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, that's also nice. Not getting any of those electric control rods from that, I'm guessing. I got a turbo motor. That's pretty cool. That'd be cool if you could customize this stinking crap to... where... That is something... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can't really just dump that in. But, I should be able to dump this just in. I can definitely dump this just in. Okay. That's a nice waterfall thing. I'm sure that it surrounds death. I've seen what that has to share. Oh, you're alive. Don't worry, I'll send you to your friend. Oh, your friend's around here. Okay. Coming or not. Now, where's your friend? There's your friend. Hello, friend. I have a present. It's... Okay, I'm not gonna make the trip. Oh, no. You also have a present? That's nice. Man, I really should have had that bacon. So, let's see what we got. Thank you, buddy. That's really gonna help out. It won't. Anyway, so... let's get this handled. And yeah, I'm thinking that I just didn't notice the... would you call that a hurt or a murder? Okay... Don't tell me. Ah, there's something up there. Okay. Did you run over that spider? Okay. Alright, take my meds. Oh, hello. What the crap is this thinking? Oh, there you go. Hey. You're supposed to die like a good arachnid. Well, what's Spidey think? There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. There we go. Let's go ahead and... see what we got here. Any electric control rods? I did not mark that thing on the flippin' map like I should have. Oh, that's neat. Let's gauge the distance. No, really, not gonna do that. No. Oh. Okay, more like that. A couple of strays got lost, but perfectly. What in the world? Telekinesis, I swear. Speaking of, let's check map. Map says that home is not the way I'm going. Hello? Hello? Please? Yes? I understand. Can I, like... okay. Hide menu. Show stamps on map. Select icon, please? Sure. Hey, I'm just walking through. Don't mind me. Chew it. Ooh. He doesn't see me.
Follow the base to the altar and chant.
Let's correct that. Okay. There we go.
Consume.
5 Mercer Spheres are now 6 Mercer Spheres. Yeah. Mercer Spheres. You want some mercy from me? I know! Where did the spider go? Oh, there he went. Okay. Ooh. Sequence. More sequence. What we got here? Pure. I thought I had to go into the Stinking Peak Forest for pure, but apparently they're just selling it on the Stinking Bin. BOGO bin. I got it. You're stinking angry. I'm angry. I thought pure was supposed to be special. Whee! Yep, there we go. Special for especially dangerous areas, you know? Time for your explosive surprise! And the surprise inside? More cave! Ah. And inappropriately sized spiders. Hello. Okay, I got it. You don't want to stinking. Okay, fine. I'll go outside. Did that thing just port? I'd say that it did just port. Why did that just send me flying in? Okay. Here you go, buddy. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay. Ah, there you are. I was prepared for you. Correction, I was apparently prepared for myself.
I wish to encourage you to make better choices.
Okay, that's 10 o'clock. I've got to stink and quit out now. Gator, since you're verified, I'm assuming that you probably have an account. Is that 12? How far in did I actively get into that cave before ending up in trouble? Probably not too far. Oh, I do have this thing automatically. Supplying my stupidity. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back. I'm probably going to have at that point. Ooh, is that a Mercer Sphere? I think that's a Mercer Sphere. Yep, that's a Mercer Sphere. Let's just do this before I end up causing myself trouble. Okay. Oh, look! A friend who will help us on our journey. I believe that that is copper. Don't know whether or not that's pure or not. Won't expensively care.
Witness a single
7 Mercer Spheres. Booyah. Boom shakalaka. Where is my death crate? Somewhere over there. So is it like that the cave is over here is about? If I check the map. Okay, so probably up. Maybe down. Yeah, down. Down. Down, 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 down. There we go. Ooh, this is for nitrous? Water. Water. Come on. Fine. I'll let it refuel fully. Okay, fine. Alright. Desk crate, desk crate, desk crate. There we are. Take all. Do not take on random spider. Okay. Don't think there's anything here either. Yeah, no. So does the refineries work? I don't think it does. Not the refinery. The oil extractor is not going to work on something that's not oil anyway. That's way too specific a name to have multiple purposes. That's a monotasker if I ever heard one. And I almost lost that. Come on. That was not worth it. Nuts. Nuts. Okay. That was X instead of C. Okay. Should be done by now. Thinking almost. Fell off the edge there. Okay. I do love that I hooked the water. Okay, it follows the camera. Okay. I mitigated the fall damage. That was completely unreasonable. How in the world would I know that I would crack my spine if I hit the stinking pavement at 100 miles an hour? Unrealistic! Speaking of unrealistic... Where's me zipline? There's me zipline. There's me zipline. I gotta sort all this out. He was a fairy. Okay, so... That is not 1,000. Anyway, that's not 1,000 rubber either. So there's all this that I can't do. Whoop-dee-dee-da-doo-day. What do we got here? I guess I put that fabric in my stinking pocket. Oh, that's something. That's something. Is that heavy fuel residue? I think that's heavier fuel residue. Okay. That's good. So I can use heavy fuel residue mixed with what? Mixed with... Oh no, it doesn't mix. It just releases the polymer resin and the heavy fuel residue. Which I don't really know if that's exactly a good thing. Paint my optimum. Hard drive, hard drive, hard drive. Hard drive. Okay. Scan the hard drive. Is there anything that I wanted to do real quick? I feel like I wanted to do the mycelium thing real quick. I thought I would be better off. Oh no, I already did it. Okay. Can I do this real quick? I think I can. Not there. Not there. can do that. Oh, that's stupid. Why didn't I do that? Okay. Please. Split. Very nice. Okay. Before I continue, let's do that. Also, let's stick this in here. Cooling system looks very nice. Don't really feel the need for that, but let's go ahead and I think I got black powder somewhere. I know I got it somewhere out there. It's just a question of if I got it in here, which I think I do. Nope. Okay, then I gotta go up to the big supply. Okay. Unless... Or not. That'll solve the issue just fine. Okay. Why not? Oh. Okay, like or dislike as you will. If you subscribe, welcome to the ride. Don't die, it's no fun. And, toodles! Toodles!